Jared Delport says some of his white friends can't find work. The government's policies that favor black job applicants are meant to correct work imbalances created by discrimination during the apartheid years. Jared understands why the policy is necessary, but he feels it's time to see beyond color.
If I could speak to President Zuma from a young white man's perspective, I'd say, Mr. President, you cannot use nationalistic undertones. You can't use race as an excuse anymore. It's time to move forward. And if you are re-elected in 2014, which I don't know if I would be too happy with, but if you are re-elected, it's time for jobs.
Jared is what's called a born free, part of the generation born after the end of apartheid. But it's economic class that divides young people in today's South Africa more than race. Some young people don't like the term born free. They say it implies that those born post-apartheid are one cohesive group, when in fact they have different experiences living in what's still a divided South Africa. Calvin Masala is also worried about employment as he tries to navigate his way out of poverty.
I'm 20 years old, but I'm still sleeping in the same room with my parents. They don't have a privacy. If I want to take a bath, someone have to go out. When I wake up, I have to go out so that my little sister can take a bath.
Researchers say only 1/3 of those between the ages of 18 and 19 have registered to vote.
We're generally seeing a youth that is still quite disillusioned by the current political landscape in South Africa. They don't feel as if their vote is going to make a difference. And therefore, for some, they've opted out of going out and voting this year in the 2014 elections.
But Jared is determined to vote, and he wants to see more jobs created for all South Africans. Calvin and his friends want the same, but they also need the basics, such as a decent place to live. Haru, Mutasa, Jazeera, Johannesburg.